Today is the solstice, and it is the day this year that we are moving between two key energetic stages. It is a portal, it's a pivot point, it is a transition point in the year. And today we complete our move from water energy into fire energy. So water energy, where we have been, has been a time of great self-reflection. It's been a time of consolidation. It's been a time of exploration. But we're now moving into fire energy. We've been doing the inner work in water, and now we are moving into a time when we get to express that, when we get to bring it out into the world. Now, it's not a straight jump from water to fire. We have to go through a movement between earth to air to fire. So we need to actually plant some seeds. Many people have already planted those seeds. And it'll be quite a quick process where we actually decide to take that inner world into that outer expression, which means finding the thing that you want to express, challenging yourself to take that broader before you actually take it out into the world. Now, that can move at considerable speed, or it can be something that you may take a little bit more time about. And you may or may not sense that change in energy, but we are moving, whether or not you choose to go with the pace at which it moves, or you choose to go a little bit more slowly. We are moving now. And that means that there are many changes that need to happen for you and through your business, for the people that you work with, because we are collectively moving from that inner world into that outer world. We're seeing it all around us at the moment. We're seeing that bubbling up, that need to bring out into the open what has been lurking in the shadows. That's going to happen for you. That's why we have also a number of eclipses happening, 3 eclipses happening in a very short period of time. So we are just pulling all of this out in order to be able to move forward and address it. So there's going to be a big shift from this water energy through to this fire energy. And if you are running a business, that means that what you're going to see is more and more people coming to you asking for support with taking that inner world into an outer reality. It's going to be the foundational work. It's going to be the transitional work. That's what they're going to be looking for. And it might mean a slight adaptation, or it might just mean that you need to slightly shift your perspective when you're helping people. But there's going to be a change. People are going to be looking for something different. So the really key thing for you to think about and work on in your own business is to look at how you make that transition and help people move from that water into that fire, and the steps that they need to take in order to make that happen. So we are moving into a time now where self-expression is going to be the mainstay. Personal development has been the main thing that we've all been working on for a long time. We're now moving into self-expression, creative self-expression. Fire is the energy of self-expression. But the fire energy that we have known in the past is not the fire energy we're moving into. So the fire energy we have witnessed and experienced has been an all-consuming, harsh fire. It has been one that burns us out. This is not the fire that we're moving into. The fire that we're moving into is a fire that comes from within. It comes from the deep within. It is a nurturing fire. It is more gentle. It is more comfortable. It is more assured. Instead of the very loud, big fire that we've had with shouts of confidence, this is quiet assurance, serenity almost, grace. It is just a knowing, if you like, a knowing of your presence rather than a need to build presence. It is a question of simply being the presence. So this is a very different fire that we're moving into. And that again is going to take a lot of people by surprise, because what we have known is not what we're going to experience. And it can take time to recalibrate to that, to understand where the impulses are coming from and where and how you respond to it. This is going to be a lot of change. I'm sure that the world is going to feel in the next 3 months, and I talked about this in my video for the July to September energy themes. People are going to feel very untethered and unanchored. It'll feel like everything is in a space of fluidity, and we don't really know whether we're coming or going. But if you are really tapped into your core energy, this transition will be natural for you, and you won't feel that you are at sea, so to speak. You will feel that you are moving in a very clear and words escaping me, clear and not determined. It's not going to come. A very clear direction, and you know what you're doing. But if you need any help with this transition for you, for your business, understanding how you are going to make that transition into a space where you are more present in that fire, then please do get in touch, and we can talk about what options are right for you and what you actually need at this point in time.